Hey everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be making the Kpop Demon Hunters in The Sims 4. I am so excited to make this. We're going to start here first with Roomie. And for her everyday look, I do have her exact hair. Yeah, this hair. This hair is by Simna. Let's get some earrings first. I do think Roomie has like more ones like these with the chain and everything. And then in her daily wear, she has like big silver chains. It kind of looks like this. And then for makeup, I think we can do just like a very minimal shadow. Literally just like this is fine. And then kind of a more neutral pink lip like this. And then we'll go down, and for their everyday wear, I do have like the exact custom content. Also, you guys, I have been just obsessed with this movie. Initially, I was a little skeptical, just honestly, like, due to the name Kpop Demon Hunters. But honestly, you guys, like, the music in this movie, Jinu in this movie, like, it's an absolute banger. We'll put her in these boots. And then here we have our daily outfit for Roomie. Obviously, I think this is pretty accurate because the custom content is, like, exactly what we were looking for. But then I do want to put her in a party look, and I think I want to do like if her braid was down, so I want really long hair. Okay, wait, let's do this hair for Roomie, a little bit wavier. We aren't going to be able to get it as long as I would like because most hair isn't like floor length. I want maybe like some edgier earrings for her. Wait, like maybe the sword is kind of cute. Okay, dressing these girls is going to be really hard. I feel like people are going to be like expecting a lot. Ultimately, I just want them to look cool. Okay, like I'm kind of thinking these pants and then maybe like a little purple shirt. I kind of want one that covers her arms though. I don't hate this. Okay, wait, what if we do a shirt like this that covers one arm and exposes the other arm so we're like getting to be comfortable with like her demon side? And then maybe we put like fishnets on and maybe we do this fishnet here to just like add to it. I feel like this is actually pretty cute. For shoes, I feel like we could do big like combat boots. Let's do these black boots and then we can go up and do makeup. For eyeshadow, I think we do like a purplish color, but maybe a more like intense one. Like let's do this. And I want a heavier liner. Like maybe this one. Actually, let's go with that one. A light blush there. And then I want to do like glossy lips, I think, for Roomie here. Like these. And then this will be our version of Roomie. Another like streetwear performance type outfit. I think she looks beautiful here. And then also something I wanted to do with Roomie is put some of these tattoos on her so you can see the patterns coming through a little bit. There, so now we can tell that she's got like those demon patterns on the side. I think that looks so cool on her. And I like that here in her regular form, like it's so hidden other than that little tiny bit on her neck. And then we can move into Zoe. And I think Zoe is so cute. I do think she might be my favorite character of the movie. Blue Pill made a hair based off of her, so that's very easy. And then also like before, we have the custom fit. Also, y'all, in the comments, let me know who your favorite Kpop Demon Hunters character is. I would be very interested in seeing like the consensus on that. And also let me know your favorite Kpop Demon Hunters song. That is also something I love to hear from people. Personally, I kind of go back and forth between Free and What It Sounds Like. Like I can never really decide between those two what my favorite is. Zoe definitely has a little bit of a heavier liner, maybe like this. We can give her like the slightest bit of blush. And then it looks like Zoe tends to have a little bit more of like a red lip. Like this is really pretty on her. Also, I found these eyes in face paint that I think are really pretty. So I'm going to put those on her, but then also go in and put them on Roomie. Okay, and then piercings wise, it looks like she has silver hoops. All right, so now we can go into shoes, some sneakers for Zoe. And I think we can go down and maybe use these. Ooh, or let's do these instead. I like that they match her top. And so then that will be our final sim here for Zoe. I just think she is like the cutest thing. Then we'll go into a party look for her. And I want to keep the short hair probably. This is kind of pretty. Ooh, but so is this. Ooh, wait, what about this? Wait, I love that on her. Okay, let's go in and do makeup. We could just do an eyeshadow like this and then a liner. And then we can put some darker lipstick on her. That's cute. We can do earrings that are a little bit longer so you can see them through the hair. Okay, then moving on to her party outfit. I want to do kind of like a edgy top. I kind of like this top actually. And then we can go in and get like some more baggy pants. Ooh, like I really like something like this on Zoe. Ooh, maybe we'll do these with like the chain instead. Although now I'm not really feeling this top. Let's change it. Ooh, okay, wait, what about this if we do it in like the blue? Wait, I like that with like the spikes on the shoulders and everything. All right, let's go in and get shoes. Let's add these fishnet things on her. Like I know we added them to Roomie, but hear me out. I feel like they look cool. Now let's get shoes. And I definitely want to go in and get boots. I like these like heavier boots. Maybe we can do them in a color that matches the top. And I think that will be our party look for Zoe here. Absolutely obsessed. And so with Zoe done here, we can move on to Mera. Like Zoe, Mera also has an exact hair made by Blue Pill. And I think this is our best pink. We can do like a pink eyeshadow on Mera. Like I think this one is cute. A little liner, blush. And then for Mera, I'm thinking more of like a glossy lip. Like I actually really like the way this one looks on her. And then for accessories, I want to get her earrings. Ooh, I actually really like the look of these for her. Or wait, let's do these instead. And then I have her exact outfit somewhere in here. Here, there it is. And then I want to go in and get her necklace too. She wears a choker, and I feel like this is probably our best option. And now we can go into shoes. And I want like the taller boots that she wears. Okay, I like these. So then this is going to be our final sim for Mera. I think she maybe turned out the best so far. And then we can go to her party outfit. And let's change her hair. I kind of like one of these more like alternative, like edgy looking ones. Ooh, I love this one in like the pink. I think it's so fun. Okay, yes, let's do this for Mera. And then we can move into makeup and still do like our pink eyeshadow. Like I love this one. A liner. And then for lips, I think this is pretty. Maybe in like this color. And then going down to her outfit. Let's throw on this like candy bracelet because I think like she has that sweet side inside of her. Okay, and I think for her I want a skirt. Maybe we can do this in like the yellow, kind of like her original skirt. And then for a top, I kind of vibe with this shirt. This is cute too. Maybe let's do this with the patterns. I think that's actually really sick. And then hear me out. I know I've done fishnets on the other two girls, but like maybe it's how we like unify them. It's like our theme throughout the band right now. We can do like these ripped ones. Those are fun. And then for shoes, I'm thinking boots. Okay, wait, why do I love these with like all the things on the side? Okay, and with those done, there is our party outfit for Mera. And I think she looks really cute. She's like so edgy. Okay, and then we can move into Genu, our first Saja boy. And Johnny Sims has created a line of hairs for each Saja boy, which is extremely helpful. So shout out to Johnny Sims. I will link this CC in the description. So here's our Genu hair. All right, for Genu, we have this shirt by Taco, which I think is like perfect for him. And then we'll go in and put some jeans on. Oh, look, Taco has the matching jeans. That is like perfect for us. For shoes, we've got white, like Converse-y looking sneakers on, like these shoes maybe. And then we have our little like daily wear Genu. And he's definitely my favorite Saja boy. I think he looks so cute. And then we don't have like demons necessarily as in a cult, but I did make all of the Saja boys vampires because I think here we could give him the demon eyes. I do want him to be like this purplish color. Okay, and then I want this tattoo on him. All of this is by Taco, by the way. For a hat, I want him to have like one that really looks like the Your Idol one. And then for an outfit, I want like a black robe. We're gonna do the like demon Your Idol outfits. Okay, honestly, this one has gloves, which I'm not crazy about, but I kind of like it. And we'll just throw on these dark boots. And there we have Demon Genu. And ideally, all the Saja boys are going to have this same fit in their vampire form. But then back to Daily Genu. For his party wear, first of all, I'm going to put a little liner on him. And then because the Saja boys have such like distinct hairstyles, I'm going to keep Genu's hair like this. But But we're gonna go just like cool K-pop outfits for the Saja boys as well. I love anything from this line, truthfully. Like I think I might use something from that for each of them. Like this looks a lot like what Jinu's wearing in the Free music video. I feel like maybe I like something like this for Jinu. It is a lot like the Free music video, but the tie I think is a fun addition. And we can just give him some black jeans and some black and white sneakers. And then this can be our version of Jinu. I think he looks so cute. And so then with Jinu done, we can move on to Mystery. Okay, and Mystery Saja has that hair that's like covering his face. This hair. For the tops, I don't know what we're gonna do here because he has like a yellow turtleneck under a vest. We might have to hodgepodge a little bit. We put on this sweater vest in like a purple. That's really cute. Also, he definitely has earrings, so let's put those on. We'll do those. And then please tell me I have a turtleneck accessory somewhere. Okay, wait, this totally works. Let's put this on him. And then he's wearing like some skinnier jeans. Let's do like these for Mystery. And then he has purple shoes on. Purple and yellow like these. So let's do those. And then we'll get socks on him. Just like these hot pink ones. Okay, perfect. And then here is our daily wear Mystery Saja. Super cute. And then I did go ahead and make him in demon form, in your idol form. Also, I found this hat. I believe it's called a gat. And it's actually a traditional Korean hat. So I'm glad I found that kind of custom content. I also have it here on Jinu. All right, and then we can go in and make a party outfit for Mystery. And I might put him in this little like vest shirt thing with the design at the back. I like this bigger collar, so he's still a little bit like hidden. With like some baggy black jeans. I think that's really cute. And then just like some sneakers. And so then this will be our party outfit for Mystery Saja. Okay, next we can go in and make Baby Saja. So we'll go in and get his blue like bowl cut. This hair. And then he's got like a yellow beret, I think, on. Okay, wait, we do have one that comes with a sweet allure kit that we could use. Ooh, okay, wait, we have this plain one. Okay, yeah, let's do this. And then he has a pink like sweater vest on. Okay, wait, is there a way for me to make the collar on this like blue? Okay, potentially new plan. We do this pink sweater. Okay, hang on. Okay, we might have had to modify a little bit, but I think this is pretty good. And then he has purple jeans on. This is like a very strange color combination. Okay, honestly, we can do these. And then he's wearing white shoes, thank goodness. Okay, these are totally fine. And so this will be our daily wear Baby Saja up here with his cute little beret. And then obviously here we have his Your Idol demon form. We can go back and do our outfit for Baby Saja. I think we'll go no hat here. And I think maybe like this kind of a jacket is cute for Baby Saja. Or maybe let's do this one, especially because it has the little like soda on the side. That is really cute. For pants, because he's like the rapper and everything, I still want him to have a cool edge to him. Like the pants with the rips and chains, I think work for him. And maybe these cool like boots. So then this will be our everyday fit for Baby Saja. I'm glad that we went with no hat. I think that looks nice. All right, so then we'll move into Abby Saja. Again, just another huge shout out to Johnny Sims for making these. Like the hair is perfect. And then for Abby, I think Blue Pill, yeah, actually made a custom shirt for him, so that's easy. Abby also wears a yellow beanie. Oh my gosh, and we do have one where the hair still sticks out. Okay, let's make sure none of the other ones are better. I actually think we might do this beanie from Businesses and Hobbies. He also has jeans on. We can do these for Abby. And then he has pink like sneakers on, like high tops. We could just do these ones from My Fitness Stuff, I suppose. And then here is our sim for Abby Saja. I love him. And then we also have his demon form for the Your Idol performance. And then for our party look for Abby, I say we take the hat off. I want to do pants first because I kind of know the jeans that I want for him. I want these. And then I think I want a pretty small top for Abby. Wait, like maybe a pink crop top? Let's do that. And then we can just do a white shoe. And then here will be our party look for Abby Saja. And then last we have romance. Let's do this color. It seems a little bit closer than like the bright pink. Actually, no, let's do the full pink. And then it looks like Romance has like a small earring. They kind of look like these. And then he's wearing a heart necklace. We can do this silver one. And then he has a yellow like button-up shirt on. Okay, wait, this shirt here is like perfect. And then again, we just need some jeans. We'll do these in the most light wash we have them. And Romance has yellow shoes on. We can do these. His are technically high tops, but you won't see them through the pants anyway. So then this can be our daily wear here for Romance Saja. And then obviously we have him in his dark form. And then for party wear, I say we keep the necklace actually, maybe. I know exactly what shirt I want him to wear. This with like all the hearts on it, I think that is so cute. With then just like a baggy jean perhaps. We can do like some pink-ish shoes. And then this will be our party wear sim for Romance Saja. Lots of hearts going on. And with Romance done, that is going to be it for our Kpop Demon Hunters in The Sims. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like or a comment and subscribe for more videos like these and to see all of my others. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.